comes to Kyrie, what is it about his game that stands out to you when you watch him play?
Well, when I watch him play, I see he's a guy who has no limitations. He's supremely confident, and he is skilled beyond belief. When he has those one-on-one situations and he gets low and he's handling the ball, I mean, there's nobody on the planet who can stay in front of him. So he's gonna get open, whether he can consummate the play, put the ball in the hole or not. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. But fortunately for him and for Cleveland, most of the times it does.
Being around him, what have you gotten to learn about Kyrie that maybe the average fan doesn't know about him?
Well, a little bit of time that I spent around him, which was in the last 2 years, seemed to be very, very modest. I think he's success-driven, not ego-driven, and that's very important because you got to have an ego to play the game. But if you're just driven by your ego can be deflated, in one fell swoop. And he's endured through a lot of injuries and hard times, where he's been limited with minutes and limited with games played, considering the short length of his career. But I think he's eager and prepared to try to make up for all that and wants to do that. So he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder and does feel as though he has something to prove. Obviously, he's the heir apparent to LeBron with the Cavaliers. And I think the stage is set for him to just finish out what he needs to do to go to the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's already got a foot in the door.
Have you given him advice recently?
I haven't given him any advice recently,
Okay.
but I guess I can do it now. Just keep on doing what you're doing because you're doing it well, and I love watching you play.